do these 7 things to sell anything. There's something called C factors: smile, eye contact, and enthusiasm. These 3 things are very important. The smile brings the positive energy. The eye contact brings the trust, and the enthusiasm brings the charisma for people to want to interact with you. Positive attitude. Positive attitude is very important in general in life. Sales, very important too, obviously, because you're trying to get that sale. Now, if you have a negative attitude, obviously you're going to be discouraged in moving forward. You're going to be discouraged in, asking people for the sell. And you have a positive attitude, you'll be able to maintain that moving forwardness. Pain. Bring up the customer's pain. Talk about their pain. Paint a picture in their mind about the pain. You want to have a back and forth conversation about the pain. You want them to talk about the pain. You want to emphasize that pain so much that they're like, wow, what do you have to offer so I don't have to experience this pain? Solution. Bring up your solution. You want to bring up the solution to the pain. The more that you were listening to them, the better you'll be able to deliver your solution to them, specifically to their pain points. You could tailor your solution in a way that directly targets their pain points. The very simplest thing you could do with that is just remembering what their pain points were, bringing up your solution, and specifically repeating the specific pain points that came out their own mouth. Sell. Ask for the sell. Really, in general, there's something called ABC, always be closing. You essentially should always be closing. That way you could always be able to get the quickest feedback possible, so you could know that if I could sell this person or I have to move on. Objection. If they object, you want to acknowledge their objection, agree with their objection, make it feel like you're on the same plane with them and you understand where they're coming from. But after you do that, you want to overcome their objection, whatever it is. I gotta talk to my wife. I don't have enough money. I don't have the time. Whatever their objection is, overcome their objection. Then you want to bring up your solution again and how it solves their pain. And if you did a good enough job in bringing up their pain and targeting those strong pain points, that would remind them that, okay, he brings a good solution to my objection, and I really hate experiencing this pain, and I do need this, and he has great benefits, and he's talking about only today is a good deal today, or whatever, if you want to throw in that urgency. Sell again. You want to ask for the sell again. Don't be afraid to ask for the sell again. You normally have to ask for the sell again because people normally object. Even the people that do want to buy your product, they do have a few objections. You only want to overcome their objection a few times, 2 to 3 times max. I see some people on YouTube, window cleaners or whatever, they're on door to door and they almost don't really want to leave until they get that person to say yes, which is a very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Puts a bad rap on you, puts a bad rap on salespeople in general. That's why we see no soliciting signs and etc., etc. The way I move is I'm very indifferent about it. And the advantage to that is that I could sell that person again in the future. But I did my part in overcoming their objection 2 to 3 times before I said, okay, you have a good day. And that's it. Follow those few things and you will become an expert salesman in 5 minutes.